Hey, it's Joe. I've got another question here. This question is about the buying event that's coming up and what I teach. He says, are the properties we're going to be buying at the event flip properties, or are we buying long-term hold properties? Well, you want to do both. You want to be able to first flip properties so that you can have money coming in all the time, because you get bigger chunks of cash when you flip a property, and you got to have enough money to live on and build your business. So that's what we focus on first. Let's teach you how to flip a property. But the way you get rich in real estate is by keeping properties. The only way you're going to become a millionaire, well, I guess you could, if you're making a few $100,000 a year, you can get to be a millionaire pretty quickly by flipping properties. But if you want to be able to get to a point where you've got millions of dollars worth of property, and I've got a lot of students who have gone through this who have big portfolios now, and they've bought all their properties with zero down and with no credit, and using these techniques that I teach. That's the second part of the process. First part is to flip the properties. Second part is to keep the properties for the long term. And the ones that you keep are probably going to create some cash flow for you as well. But you might want to buy them inside a retirement account, like a Roth IRA. If you buy them inside a Roth IRA, they can pay for themselves over time, and they can be very, very profitable. You can also just buy them and put them into a regular LLC, and then you can take the tax depreciation on those properties off of your regular income from your flip income. So your flip income is offset by the tax benefits that you get from the subject to properties that you buy and hold for the long term. Even though you're only making $100 or $200 or $300 a month of cash flow on the subject to deals, you know, you can make another $100 or $200 or $300 a month in tax benefits, and then another couple $100 a month in the buy down on the note, and then maybe another couple $100 a month in the appreciation on the property. And you can have it all managed by a professional property manager. I don't manage any of my own properties. I don't ever want to talk to a tenant. I don't ever want to clean a toilet or hammer a nail or any of that stuff. I don't do any of that work any longer. So I did when I began, when I was flipping properties before I understood that I didn't have to do it. So anyway, hope that answers the question.